Let's see, what's going on? Other than Easter, which I don't have anything to say about that. It was a pretty normal Sunday for me, all things considered. Dog's doing well. He's currently laying in front of my door again. I wanna be able to let him in here, like to roam freely, but I think he has like a little bit of separation anxiety. I think it's good for him to learn that he does not always have access to me when I'm doing something. But he's just laying out there. He's being good. Britta's prepping some food for the week, so he's probably just watching her. What else? Oh yeah, he got sick on Friday. That's why I couldn't, or I guess Thursday night was when it was, so I couldn't stream. He like, I think he must have eaten something like out of our trash or something that made him sick. We thought maybe because we gave him a little like lick mat with some peanut butter. We thought maybe it was the peanut butter, but the dogs should be able to eat peanut butter. So maybe, I don't know. Either way, Thursday night he puked, but then when he puked, we thought he was fine. But then like all night he was whining and didn't, it couldn't go to sleep. So we took turns like taking him outside. And we would take him outside and he was just eating grass. And then as soon as we came in, he was like barking at us to go back out. But then by the morning he was fine. And I just got no sleep. So I kind of just relaxed on Friday. Is he food motivated? Yeah, he is. Although since we've had him in here, it's been weird. Like he didn't want to barking at something now. He didn't want to eat his kibble for a few days. So we kind of like, we're like, okay, like I hope he's all right. But he was eating treats and stuff. We think he was just holding out so that we would feed him more treats. But now for the past handful of days, he's been eating his kibble. So yeah, he's good. We're taking him to some like puppy training classes next week. His birthday, by the way, is 1 week from tomorrow, April 13th. So that's fun. And that's actually going to be his first training class. So that's our gift to him, I guess. They were not cheap. I'll tell you that much. But that'll be fun. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun having the dog. Not much more to report. He's doing good. Happy early birthday to the puppy. I will be sure to relay the message. And yeah, let's see. Tuesday, probably, I will continue Castlevania again. Today, I kind of just wanted to do some demos and stuff. Because I've had a few pile up. It's been a long time. Birthday stream for the dog. I think we're just too busy on the actual day of his birthday. Because Britta works and I work. I mean, I work for myself from home, but I have stuff to do during the day. And then in the evening, we're taking him to his puppy class. So I think probably not, but I don't know. I could probably farm the dog for some subs or at some point. You know, why not? Why not? Anyways, plan for today. I'm gonna do like guess the game and that ilk. And then I've got 2 demos that I want to get through. One is the demo for Morbid Metal, which is, I think it's coming out this week actually, but it's been on my list to check out for a long time, and I figure now's as good a time as any. And then the other one was Alabaster Dawn, which has been recommended by a few people. It is from the devs of Crosscode, which is a game that I liked. One of the best games that I still haven't finished. But I have enjoyed it. The game, Crosscode, that is. It's kind of a long game, and I never see it through to the end, but I think you're not the only one who's recommended it, but maybe you've just recommended it multiple times, and that's why I think multiple people have requested it. Either way, let's whip through this Guess the Game. Dude, this is fucking Spec Ops The Line, dude. Imagine. 89%. Shit. Man, 89 is just so high. Could this be like Fable? Is it World of Warcraft? I've never played World of Warcraft, so I don't really know honestly what it looks like. It's a MMORPG. It's definitely an MMO. You could tell from this screen that it's an MMO. this be the original Guild Wars? Okay, yeah. I've only ever... I played some Guild Wars 2 back in the day, but I've never played the original. And Guild Wars 2 looks quite a bit different from this. It's more like stylized. Interesting. I think this just got released on Steam, like the original Guild Wars. Play Guess the Poorly Described Game? What? Is this like an April Fool's prank? Smooth jazz listening app where you occasionally wash a used car and change its oil? Buy some car? I don't know. You spend hours trying to pass an arbitrary driving exam just so you can legally drive a 1998 Japanese hatchback at 30 miles an hour? What? Sorry. So it's a car game. I feel like I don't really know car games. Skip. Photography and car washing simulator that forces you to yell at a lazy AI driver who refuses to overtake anyone? What? Does anyone even have a guess? It says it's a Japanese 1998 Japanese hatchback. Digital hoarding problem where half of your 1,000 vehicles look like they were imported from a previous console generation. So it's a racing sim on PS3. Okay, PS3, man, I really do not know the PS3 catalog. Buy hundreds of expensive vehicles, stare at incredibly classy menus, and spend days completing 24-hour endurance races. Does anyone here know racing games? Because this, I'm drawing a blank on this one. And it's a PS3, at least originally released on PS3. I don't know, man. Took forever to develop and lets you race around the Nürburgring in virtually any car ever made. I don't know. It's just Gran Turismo. Okay. What is this, man? Okay, we've ended up in a different... we've ended up in a different game entirely.
Subscribe to Dumper Man.
That was weird.
Thank you for the 12. Hey, a full year. Thank you, Jopnop. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think I liked that. Can I go back to like the one with the images? Dude, is this Factorio? No. Oh, it's RimWorld. Okay. RimWorld's fun. I finally had like a kick of RimWorlds. Put probably 20 or 30 hours into it, which is like a small amount. But I enjoyed it. I just hit a point where I didn't really know what to do. And that's not me saying that there wasn't more that I could do. I just think like the game doesn't really necessarily prompt you to like explore all of its systems. I kind of like got a basic settlement set up and then I was like, cool, what now? And then I just put the game down and didn't finish. Didn't finish. I say finish as if you ever finish a run of RimWorld. Like it was fun, but I sort of was just like, I don't really know what I even can do next. I will definitely come back to it someday though. This is crazy. What am I looking at? It's like zoomed in so far that you can see like the actual like aliasing. Oh. You think I don't know motherfucking Banjo-Tooie, bro? Oh. Apparently, it's not Banjo-Tooie. Is this not... This is totally Banjo-Tooie. And then there's, like, the beehive up here. Oh, it's fucking Conkers. God damn it. God damn it. Dude, this totally looks like a spot that's in Banjo-Tooie. Let me just fucking find it. Banjo-Tooie beehive. I want to see, like, the outside of it. Show me the outside. Of course there's no images of the outside. Yeah, it definitely looks like a rare game. Okay, I misremembered the area. Okay, it's like yellow on the inside. But you can sort of see the, you can sort of see the vibe here. But yeah, so it's not actually yellow on the outside. I can show you what it looks like on the inside, though. Why is it so hard to just, like, open an image from Google Images in its own tab? So yeah, that was kind of what I was going off of, was like this honeycomb motif. The thing is, I think you walk up like kind of like a ledge, and then like this is at the top. And I swear this to be true. I've played Banjo-Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie relatively recently. As in like within the past few years. I don't even know if this is like a floor or a wall or what. Room. 66%. PS5, PC, and Xbox Series. Wasn't Banjo-Tooie already on recently? I mean, it couldn't have been that recently. But maybe. I don't know. I don't really remember what has been on recently well enough to metagame. I'm just gonna guess whatever comes to mind. First-person shooter. I mean, this looks bad. Like, sorry. PS5, PC, and Xbox Series. It's a recent game. It's a first-person shooter. Released in 2023? This is that like crime boss game. That's not even in here. I don't remember what it's called. Is it Payday? Is it Payday 3? No, because you'd see people in masks, right? Never mind, I guess. Never mind, I guess. It is Payday 3. There you go. There's the people in masks. Dude, whatever happened to Payday 3? It sounds insane to say, but like, I saw they were like still releasing DLC for Payday 2. Like, how bad was this game that they abandoned it to go back to the previous one? Looks like something you'd find on Steam for free. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of just Payday. And I played plenty of and enjoyed Payday 2. Don't get me wrong, but like, the game is more fun than it is a quality product. I don't know how else to put it. It like kind of feels like shovelware. It's not, but it kind of feels like it sometimes. And apparently 3 is really bad. So I'm not I honestly was never like a huge Payday 2 fan. Although I put a few tens of hours into it with my friends, had fun. Payday 2 is bad, but in the right way. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. A 68%. Dude, they're throwing slop at me. They're putting slop in the trough. Are these pallets with gold bars on them? Do we think there is any place on Earth where gold bars are stored on wooden pallets? That can't be, right? Like, that cannot be the case. Killing Floor is a great comparison. I feel like Left 4 Dead is like a genuinely good game, though. Killing Floor, yeah. The fun to quality ratio is all skewed. I only ever played Killing Floor 2. I think there's a new one out, though. Action adventure. I just have no idea, man. This is Mafia 3? Shit. How did I get that, dude? I've never played Mafia 3, but I just know it's bad. Or at least not very good. This So I love Mafia 1 and 2 though. And apparently the new one, although it's not like, you know, really like a GTA-like game, like a more open world like this, apparently is pretty solid as well. The truth is, Mafia 1 and 2 also aren't. Mafia 2 has an open world, but it's only there for you to like drive around for the purpose of missions. Like there's nothing actually to do in it. And I feel like the reason, at least what I've heard, the reason Mafia 3 sucks is because they tried to make it like a more kind of open experience when it never needed to be. But I haven't played it, so I can't comment personally. Don't ask me why I know this. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy game. Don't ask me why I know this. I think I watched Northern Lion play it. The reason you shouldn't ask me why I know this is because I can't even tell you. I think I watched Northern Lion play it for like an hour. Probably for an ad. But I just remember this pink goo everywhere. Apparently this game was okay. It doesn't look like my cup of tea. But apparently it was actually decent. Man, this gameplay is really not selling me though. Yeah, I said don't ask, Chico. You gotta be subbed to ask me questions. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I skipped this first one, but hello, good night. See you, Dave. 93%, huh? Arcade. Arcade. Your Prime doesn't come back till the 22nd? Where did it go? Where did it go? Not to me. This is like Soul Calibur? Why is it spelled like that? Maybe Soul Calibur 2. I'm just the best, dude. Superior fighting game knowledge. Oh, well, this would have definitely sold it. I don't think, maybe I have played a Soul Calibur, actually, now that I think about it. If I did, it would have been, like, at a friend's house, because I certainly never owned it. Maybe it's just the music making me think this, but this is just the original Animal Crossing. Hit it. No, okay, this is a Pokemon game. Dude, it's a fucking DS one. Maybe like Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Is that even on here? This is a thing, right? Okay, I guess it's not on here. Also, I'm sorry, Throb of the Demon's Heart. Wizardry Gaiden 4, Throb of the Demon's Heart. I'm guessing it just for the meme. It's fucking Pokemon. I just don't know which one because they all suck. Yes, I know. That's gonna make some of you angry. It deserves to. I saw black and white in chat, so I'm guessing. It deserves to. These games are not good. These games were good when you're 4 years old, and it's the first game you've ever played. And then they never changed. They're all still the fucking same. Wizardry is low-key super duper influential. No, I know Wizardry, but like, what the Wizardry Throb of the Demon's Heart? Like, hello? That's an insane title. I know about Wizardry. I'm not like, that wasn't the part I was confused by. Anyways, yeah, is that enough about why Pokemon is bad? It's baby's first video game, and for some reason, full-blown adults are eating that shit up still. Any chance this is doing like Crimson Desert already? Apparently it was an option, but 63%. Ew, is this High Guard? I had such an intense visceral reaction to this screenshot. It just looks disgusting, bro. I'm sorry, like... What is going on here? It looks so bad. I wasn't even like someone who was really like rooting for this game to fail. I don't care. I don't care about High Guard. But like, what the fuck, man? It's like, it's Call of Duty in the front, fucking I don't know, man. It looks so bad. There's just no cohesion to this art style. How did they make this? I'm sure there were talented people who worked on this. How was this the final product? Man. I don't know, dude. ChatGPT ass game. Like, kinda. Grok, generate me a video game. Okay. How about some Sunday Scran? Oh, a bit of Scran. Okay. No. Why is Norway, why are they insistent on serving hot dogs in a tortilla? I'm sure this is like probably some kind of like potato tortilla. I don't know what this is, but it looks delicious. Like, I can't identify one like piece of food here, but I'm sure it tastes good. And that was the bonus round anyways, but you know, I want to do right by my fellow Scranners here. I need to bring some taste to this goddamn app. Okay. Full hog burger, which I think I've seen this one before, and it's the greatest name of all time. Or, cheese steak. Okay, so this is not like a Philly cheesesteak, which is a sandwich that looks nothing like this. So for that reason, I'm kind of like out on this. But removing the bias that like this is not what a cheesesteak is supposed to look like. It looks like it's probably pretty tasty. It looks like it's hard to eat. Versus the burger, which looks, I mean, are these just like hunks of pork on there? I feel like you have more pork than burger. It says sausages. These both look fine, but not great. I feel like the right is like reading a little more tasty to me. Like I see some like sauce and like a nice cheese pull on there, but it just kind of looks hard to eat, you know? Like it looks like a bit of just like a slop sandwich. Whereas this looks like it tastes a little more pedestrian, but like I don't know, it's a little more like cleanly put together. They're the same price. I think I'm gonna go bold and just... No, it was close. They both look pretty solid, though. Dairy milk donut. Dairy milk donut. Excuse me? The bacon looked kind of off. I don't think it was bacon. I think it was like a pork sausage or something. I mean, this is one of those, like... There's no universe where I'm ever picking between these two things, but, like, realistically, this looks... really good and this looks really bad. So double bacon cheeseburger. Don't love the look of that bacon, but if you take the bacon off, it's like a pretty decent looking, albeit standard burger. For the chicken balti pie. It's kind of a bad photo, but it's cheap. Probably tastes good. It's all the like the English meat pies. Like I have to remember that like although it looks like the worst food on earth, like it's probably good. There's just like something upsetting about the way they look. And this burger looks fine, but it's $9 and the bacon, something ain't right about the bacon, so. Dude, I hate this fucking game. I hate this fucking game. Why do I keep coming back? Apple and mince pie crumble with custard. Okay, sounds delicious. Looks, jury's out, because whatever you were trying to take a picture of, it was not that. Or the double cheese bacon burger. I think it's just that, yeah. Victim of the photo over there, because I bet that's good, but it just didn't look it. The sharing box. 2 burgers, 2 pies, chicken strips, cheese bites, matzo sticks, 2 drinks, and a program. What is a program, you may ask? I mean, in my mind, a program's like a playbill or something. But like, why are you getting that at like a ball game? And a program. That is a lot of food for 20 bucks. And it all looks pretty good. The pies being like branded is a little throwing me off. Oh, we do have like a chicken souvlaki wrap on the right. Which I have said before is kind of just like the platonic ideal food. They're just like any kind of like Mediterranean wrap. Just some meat, sauce, veggies shoved in a pita. I kind of think I'm taking the left though. I think you're just getting more, like, there's not a huge quality difference here, at least based on appearance, and I think you're just getting more bang for your buck on the left. Yeah. What's up, guy on Twitch? Pulled pork cheeseburger. I like all of these ingredients individually, but I feel like they have not been assembled in a compelling way. But I don't like what I'm seeing on the left either. Have you missed anything important? I got a dog. Depends on how important you consider that, I guess. It was important to me. Otherwise, I've just been plugging away on Castlevania Symphony of the Night lately. I think I would fuck up a burger with... Okay, so first of all, I'm putting the cheese on top of the burger patty, and then I'm putting, like, the pulled pork on top of that, and then I'm putting the, I'm putting, like, half of this amount of coleslaw on top of the pulled pork. That feels like the appropriate assembly here. Because, like, the cheese is kind of just, like, sadly laying on top of the pork. I think if you kind of sandwich it between, it might get a little, like, more melty. I think I just still would rather eat this than like the... This is so strange too, because I see the pie and then you have mushy peas above and below it, and then it's like on a bun too. It's this, yeah. I mean, this doesn't look good, but like I bet it tastes fine. It's just the execution was a little off. Ice cream sandwich. Fuck off. This is a joke. This is not real. This is not something that you went and ordered. You got a piece of bread and put a chunk of ice cream in the middle. This is not real. Or pie in a donut. No. Tell me that's not like a fucking meat pie, bro. You don't fucking wee ball. No! This is one of my worst Scrandle performances. Green cheeseburger or cottage pie. Okay, this is a St. Patty's Day thing. If I'm trying to imagine this as just like a normal colored bun though, and I think I'm still not fucking with it. It just doesn't look good. Green beer on St. Patty's Day is kind of like a classic though. Or okay, maybe this isn't St. Patty's Day. Maybe this is just like, you know, Brazil or just like the team's colors or something. Still, who among us has not had, okay, some of you are like under drinking age, but like, who among us who is like above the drinking age and partakes has not had a green beer on St. Patty's Day? Like, come on. But I'm still a little... I don't think I'm fucking with this burger. I think it's left. I just don't know if they really celebrate St. Patty's Day in Brazil, which is where that was from. Fish and chips with curry sauce. Any late night Brits here want to tell me if curry sauce with fish and chips is like a thing? Because I feel like I've never heard of that. I love fish and chips. Never heard of curry sauce with fish and chips. I assume it's there to like dip the fries in, which is good. I mean, I'll dip my fries in the curry sauce. I just feel like it's a weird combo with fish and chips. Which I think fish and chips strikes me as going better with something kind of acidic. Like that's why you get the lemon wedge. That's why you get the malt vinegar. Curry feels like an odd pairing. But maybe I'm it's ballpark food. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I do think it looks better. I think this looks better though. This looks kind of lazy. Yeah. I mean, it looks like good fish and chips. I just think the curry sauce is weird. The spicy sausage. Man, I'm not gonna lie. That kind of looks fire. I know this is like... You thought the left looked better on the last one? I don't think so, man. Okay, this is like, is this burnt? At first I was like, does it have some kind of like sauce on it? I think it's just burnt to shit. So it's gotta be this, right? I think this looks good. 7 out of 10. I'm always getting a damn 7 out of 10. I didn't even beat the community average this time. Hang my head in shame. Actually good Scrandle sausage. I'm surprised that only had 40, honestly. It looked really good. I get that like some people don't want to go to a game and get like just a sausage and a slice of bread. But the thing is that the like sausage and bread is just better in Central Europe. Like it just is. They just be making that shit different.
Gotta go. Have a good stream.
See you, Jop Nop. And I just opened the Gamba for Geoguessr. Over under 15K. Community world. No moving. I'm setting it up right now as we speak. And shortly you will see. Or you can see it in the reflection. Right. I forget about that. Surely I don't lose again. Surely not. No one has even voted yet. Ooh. Ooh, where could we be? Where could we be? Well, is there an option for exactly 15K? I don't know. I think I might be able to do 3 options for for the predictions. I could do like a within a window of like 14 to 16K. I feel like I'm very often scoring in that window though, so I feel like people would always pick that. Top left, that's what I'm... this is tough though. I mean, so we have like a sort of meticulously planted road here with some kind of, I don't know, conspicuous looking trees. Like, I don't have trees like that where I live. If I kind of trace the shadows, the sun is like, it's like in the south, but like a little more west than it is south. And otherwise, there's no real information around. I'm sort of at a loss here. I don't have a sense of what way we're driving on the road. I don't... okay. I'm getting, like, kind of a tropical vibe from this, maybe. Like, maybe we're up here in, like, Yucatan. She feels like one of those slightly unloaded textures in a Bethesda game. Oh, sure, like when you walk into an area and it hasn't like switched from the LOD to the like to the regular meshes yet. I kind of get what you're saying. Yeah, that's pretty astute. I just don't like really have an inclination of what like country this could be. I'm kind of getting like, I am getting like vaguely tropical. Close to the equator, perhaps. Let's just like pick somewhere kind of. Okay, we're going like. Yeah, maybe it's just some shit like this. I don't feel good about this at all, but I don't have a lot of information here. It was Italy. It was like just outside of Rome. What was like the giveaway for that, man? Like, what about that could I have? Guess you just gotta know the, you gotta know the trees, maybe? Yeah, that felt tough. Interesting. One was straight dastardly. The gradient of Senegal? Is this, are you reciting a meta to me? Is this something that you know? Because if so, please don't spoil in the chat. I don't think this looks like, this doesn't look like Senegal that I've seen. Okay, wait, are we driving on the left? We are. Is this like a prison over here? Is this the Cambodian flag? There's a clip of Rainbow guessing Senegal based on a completely blurred picture. Interesting. I don't think this is Senegal. I could be wrong though. I'm not as familiar with like what this part of Senegal looks like. I feel like when I get Senegal, it's usually like around here. That is not Cambodia. I feel like I recognize this flag, but I can't like put my finger on it. It's gotta be Serbia. I mean, only so much of the world dries on the left. Actually, yeah, Cambodia would have it would have like different characters. The thing is, I don't know. I do not know. What am I thinking of that? Because I've seen this flag. I just can't put my finger on it. Okay. We have like red dirt as well, which... It can sometimes be Brazil. Does this look like Brazil, though? I feel like no. This looks like Southeast Asia. Philippines, perhaps? Yeah, I feel stupid on this today. Roxas City? Like Roxas from fucking Kingdom Hearts, dude? Roxas from fucking Twilight Town, bro? That Roxas? Organization 13 Roxas? In the Philippines? Shit, man, don't mind if I do. We're guessing Roxas City, bro. Real talk, y'all think sea salt ice cream good or bad? I mean, I don't think I've ever had ice cream just with sea salt in it, but like I would fuck up like a sea salt caramel. Not like a huge caramel guy, but like I feel like the sea salt does a good job of like offsetting the sweetness of the caramel, you know? Nice guess. Okay, it was Malaysia. Malaysia was that flag. Eh. Yeah, dude. Okay, what's... I'm gonna be honest and say that to my eyes, this was not... this was not what that flag looked like. But okay. So what is Cambodia, then? Why did I think Cambodia? Oh yeah, that's right. It's like blue on top and bottom, red stripe in the middle, and then like a temple. Flag low-key looked like China. Interesting. Really? Really? I feel like it didn't. Okay, well, this one is at least fairly easy. I think I already can't win, right? No, I still have a chance. This is Korea. Not proper China, Republic of China. What the hell is the Republic of China? What the hell is the Republic of China? look it up? Oh, you mean Taiwan? That's what it redirected me to. Oh, I see. It is not something that exists, I guess. It says 1912 to 1949. You're right, though. I see where you're coming from with the flag. This could possibly be Alberta, Canada. Yeah, man. You think? It's a good guess. I'm pretty sure this is South Korea. Where? I mean, somewhere that they got tractors. Okay, we have like a big, big highway here. Pretty sparsely populated. We have mountains to our west, but otherwise it actually seems fairly flat, which is kind of rare for Korea in my understanding. It's very mountainous. Something like this. I mean, that looks a little too populated. Like, where is there just like low-lying flat land? Yeah, like I could just drop it right in the middle and it would probably be fine. Here's like this is like a little more sparsely populated. Yeah, this is the thing. This is what's throwing me off. Could it be? No, this is mountainous too. I was like, could it be Jeju or however you say that? But this is also mountainous. It is more sparsely populated, and it does have street view. Most of Korea is on the left side. Okay, listen. I understand. What I'm saying is that it is rare to find a combo of like not very mountainous and also sparsely populated in Korea. That's all I'm saying. I can look at a map and understand the geography of Korea. I'm saying that based on this image, this is not a site you see very often in Korea on Geoguessr. You usually get dropped in a very mountainous area or you get dropped in a city, of which we're kind of in neither right now, which is why I'm just a little bit confused. Confusion. But I'm thinking maybe we just drop kind of in the middle of everything. Something like this. No, it's got to be a bigger road than that. Like this, maybe? Yeah, okay. Pretty good. Wow, actually, so the real location... Oh, I see. So you can kind of see the farm plots. I would have never guessed there because it looks like it's right in the middle of like an urban area. But all right, sure. We damn near had the right road. As in we didn't have the right road at all, but we were close, like geographically. Honestly, what if it's a random flat spot in the middle of a populated place? Like you kind of were accurate. That was kind of correct. Oh, low key, I think I've been in this place before. .za, that's South Africa. Yeah, I think I know this city. Wait, the comeback begins now. I don't think I've been on this exact like location before, but like, yeah, there's all sorts of neighborhoods that look like this in Bloemfontein. Is that how you say that? Like this is kind of what all of its like suburbs look like. Now, granted, this could be true of other places in South Africa too. So maybe I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I'm not cheating, bro. I've just played too much of this game. Something like kind of gridded. Yeah, maybe like this. Because this street is not... kind of is due north to south, isn't it? Well, let's see another city, like maybe... it's like Johannesburg, kind of a little more gridded. A little bit, but this looks less like... No, I've not been to South Africa in real life. No, Geoguessr. I mean, to be honest, this could be the suburbs of Phoenix, Arizona. And I have been there. Let's try something like this. Do we have actually a street sign? We just have Metro Fiber. No, no street signs. Dude, what is it? Like, America has a street sign on every damn corner, but like, every other country does not have that shit. Dude, I'm gonna be mad if it was Bloemfontein. No, it was Bloemhof. Okay. I think we're still in this shit, though. We are, but just barely, dude. Okay, but this looks guessable. This looks like super guessable. This is Spanish, it looks like. Okay, Spain or Portugal? This looks like Spanish, but you want to know something? No, this is Portuguese. This is Portuguese. I was going to say, it looks like Spanish, but I know Spanish. I do not know Portuguese. So the thing is that Portuguese kind of also just looks like Spanish to me. So we have, dude, I'm going to fucking 5K this shit. Italy? It's not Italy, bro. A little late, plus L, plus learn how to speak Portuguese. Okay, so this is our north here. So this, we have kind of like a, we could be on this like southern coast here. Something like this. And that bridge would be to our south. That doesn't make sense though, does it? Could it be like right here though? No, because there's not buildings to our... Dude, I'm gonna sit here. I'll sit here all night if I have to 5K this. Believers are getting a damn payout. Or my name ain't Dumpster Man. Could be right here. Although this looks like a more kind of artificial harbor or something. Big bridge. We need a big bridge. I'm not convinced that any of these like kind of little coastal towns are going to have a very big bridge. This looks like the closest. But I think this does not make sense. Like the geography does not check out. We'd have to be like, and we'd have to be north of the bridge, which we're not. So let's go up, like maybe more towards Lisbon. Or what's this? No bridge. See, there's a big bridge. It just wouldn't be like, wouldn't be to our south, right? Nor would this. Okay. Ponte de Barra. To our south from here, maybe? I don't know, man. We're right on the coast. Like we're not on the coast, but like we're right on the water. And it's kind of like a narrow deal, actually. This could be it, I guess. Oh no, man. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I wanna get this one right for the believers. Here we go, dude. I say, as I immediately realize it's definitely not Porto either. Could be this. Actually, yeah, it could. No, it can't. There's no train tracks. Dude, I'm gonna explore the whole damn coast of Portugal. Am I wrong? Is it could just not be Portugal, maybe? It's southern Ohio, you know? I haven't explored that angle. Like, it could be Spain. Oh, Galicia. Galicia is northern Spain. So that, it could be like up here. Galicia. I believe this right here is, or is it over here? We have like water to our south, so I feel like it's gotta be. Been here before? Yeah. Right here? Oh, it totally is. It totally fucking is. Yep. Okay, so we got the two streets side by side. And we're what? Like, so let's face north. We are right here. Show me the money. Oh, it looked so bleak. It looked so bleak, but we won it for the believers. Read it and weep, doubters. Read it and weep. Look at those first two. The whiffs. This may as well have been 0. It was, what did I get? 31 points? And then the next one was not that much better. I got just over 1,000. Well, let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I locked in. And also got, like, easier to guess places. But you know what? We take those. We take those. Okay. Let's play some